You've probably done thousands of push-ups in your life, and most of them didn't count. That sounds harsh, but if your chest still looks flat, your shoulders aren't growing, and your arms haven't changed, something is stealing your results. And it's probably happening on every single rep. Stay with me, because near the end I'll show you one advanced correction almost nobody uses, yet it instantly makes every push-up harder without adding a single pound of weight. Most people think push-ups are easy. Just go down, come back up, repeat until you're exhausted. But getting tired isn't the same as getting stronger. That's the first mistake. Elite athletes don't chase fatigue, they chase perfect movement. Because perfect movement creates perfect tension, and perfect tension is what forces your muscles to grow. If you've been doing dozens of push-ups every day without seeing much progress, this video could completely change the way you train. Here's something most fitness channels never explain. A push-up isn't just a chest exercise. It's a full body strength test. Every muscle from your fingertips to your feet has a job. If even one link in that chain breaks, your power disappears. Think of your body like a suspension bridge. When one cable goes loose, the entire structure becomes weaker. That's exactly what happens when your core relaxes during a push-up. So before you even bend your elbows, create tension. Brace your core. Squeeze your glutes. Lock your legs. Drive your heels back. Imagine your entire body becoming one solid plank. Not stiff because you're forcing it. Strong because every muscle is working together. Now here's a question. Why do some people struggle after 10 perfect push-ups even though they claim they can do 50? We'll answer that in a minute. First, let's fix the foundation. Watch almost anyone in the gym. The moment they get tired, their hips sink. Their lower back arches. Their neck reaches toward the floor. Their body starts moving in pieces instead of one smooth line. At that point, they're no longer building strength. They're just surviving the set. And surviving never builds an impressive physique. Real strength comes from staying connected. Think of your body as a steel beam. If one section bends, the entire structure becomes weaker. That's exactly what happens during a sloppy push-up. Here's a quick story. A beginner once told his coach he could do 60 push-ups without stopping. The coach smiled and asked him to perform just 10 perfect reps. By the 7th rep, he was shaking. His chest was burning. His triceps were exhausted. His core was on fire. Not because he suddenly became weaker, because for the first time, every muscle was actually doing its job. Quality exposes reality, and reality is where progress begins. Now let's talk about your hands. This tiny adjustment changes everything. Most people place them wherever feels comfortable. Too wide, and your shoulders absorb unnecessary stress. Too narrow, and you lose power. The sweet spot is just outside shoulder width. Simple, but don't just place your hands on the floor. Grip it. Imagine you're trying to twist the ground apart. Your hands won't actually move, but the tension travels through your forearms, your shoulders, and into your chest. Instantly, your body becomes more stable. Try it once. You'll feel the difference immediately. Here's another question. What if I told you your elbows are secretly deciding whether your chest grows or your shoulders suffer? Most people flare them straight out. It feels natural. It's also one of the fastest ways to leak strength. Instead, keep them around 45 degrees from your body. Not squeezed against your ribs. Not sticking out like airplane wings. Right in the middle. That position allows your chest, shoulders, and triceps to work together instead of fighting each other. And here's something even more important. Don't rush the movement. The lowering phase isn't a break between reps. It's where a huge amount of muscle growth actually happens. Control every inch of the descent. Don't let gravity steal your work. Own the movement from start to finish. Don't be surprised if your rep count suddenly drops. That's not failure. That's honesty. Your ego may hate it. Your muscles will love it. Remember the question from earlier? Why do people who brag about 50 push-ups struggle with 10 perfect ones? Because shortcuts are always easier than strength. Half reps, loose cores, flaring elbows, bouncing off the floor, using momentum. Those tricks make the exercise feel easier, but they also make your results smaller. Your muscles don't count repetitions. They respond to tension, they respond to control, they respond to effort. That's why 10 perfect push-ups will always beat 30 sloppy ones. If your workouts have felt stuck lately, this could be the exact reason. You've been practicing movement, not practicing strength, and there's a massive difference. Now let's uncover the mistake almost nobody notices. Your shoulder blades. Most people think a push-up starts with the arms. It doesn't. It starts with the shoulders. As you lower yourself, your shoulder blades should naturally move together. As you press up, they should spread apart. That movement keeps your shoulders healthy while allowing your chest to contract with maximum force. Ignore this, and your push-ups become weaker every single set. Master it, and every repetition instantly feels smoother, stronger, and more powerful. Finally, don't forget to breathe. Inhale on the way down. Exhale as you push up. Your muscles need oxygen to produce force. Holding your breath through every rep only makes the set harder than it needs to be. Now think about everything we've covered. A tight body, strong hand tension, perfect elbow position, controlled movement, healthy shoulder mechanics, proper breathing. None of these changes are dramatic by themselves, but together they completely transform the exercise. And that's the real lesson. Transformation never comes from one magical trick. It comes from mastering the basics that everyone else ignores. So here's your challenge. Put your phone down. Get on the floor. Give yourself 10 perfect push-ups, not 10 fast ones, not 10 ego reps, 10 controlled, disciplined repetitions. If you only make it to 6, that's okay. Because today, you're no longer chasing numbers. You're chasing mastery. And mastery always beats momentum. Every single perfect rep is a vote for the body you're trying to build. So stop counting sloppy repetitions. Start earning powerful ones. Your future physique begins with the very next push-up.